On all my videos, I give away an Amazon gift card. To find out how to win, please like, comment, and subscribe. And at the end of the video, I will tell how to win. In a time when people had reached incredible heights in their civilization, a nasty force called the Dark Evil Devil suddenly showed up and messed everything up. But luckily, a big battle happened, and a good dragon stopped the Dark Evil Devil, bringing an end to its scary rule. After a long time, people finally managed to rebuild their stuff. One day, a mean wizard with a bunch of monsters attacked the capital of the kingdom. The kingdom's army couldn't handle the monster attack, so the high priest, who saw this coming, told his daughter Yoko to kiss a guy named Lushy Renren. This was supposed to wake up a really strong magician named Dark. As the monsters, led by the mean wizard, attacked the palace, everyone got really scared. Yoko decided not to waste any time and kissed Lushy Renren, her friend from childhood. Right away, Lushy Renren changed from a skinny, weak guy into a strong, confident guy with silver hair. He smashed one of the huge monsters with just one powerful hit. The mean wizard saw how strong Dark was and got scared. He told his monsters to attack, but Dark used super powerful magic to wipe them out. The wizard tried his best lightning spell, but it barely hurt Dark, who cared a lot about his good looks. Dark fought back with Hellfire, which completely destroyed the mean wizard. With the big threat gone, Dark turned his attention to the kingdom's people. He was really mad about things that happened 15 years ago when some tough warriors trapped him inside Lushy Renren's body. But Dark's evil plans hit a roadblock when they found out that a kiss from a virgin could seal him again. So Dark turned back into the nice kid he used to be. News of the mean wizard's defeat got to the divine generals of the Dark Rebel Army. They sent a strong summoner who could bring out a Hydra even more powerful than the defeated wizard. The high priest came back, and this time he had to deal with a summoner who was even more powerful than the mean wizard. To fight this new danger, the high priest had to bring back Dark. Yoko, feeling a duty, kissed Dark to unseal him. But Dark, being too full of himself, started insulting everyone, especially the high priest, who was one of the guys that locked him up. Even though the high priest was good at magical defenses, Dark went for physical attacks. He summoned this huge stone warrior with dark armor to beat up the high priest. Then, a summoner on a Hydra showed up, and Dark got all riled up for a fight. He smacked the Hydra, put out its flames, and broke its head. The summoner couldn't handle Dark and turned into ashes from Hellfire. While things were intense, Yoko's cries somehow brought back the nice Lushy Renren's side in Dark's mind. Dark, moved by this change, decided to kiss Yoko and gave up on attacking the kingdom. The Ninja Master, one of the leaders of the Dark Rebel Army, heard about the summoner's defeat and thought maybe Dark, who used to be the boss of the Divine Generals, could be an ally. The big question was why this cocky guy would help a kingdom he used to hate. The Ninja Master decides to talk to Dark directly. Now, the kingdom is all gloomy with dark clouds because the Dark Evil Devil, the one who messed up the world, is back. The leaders of the Dark Rebel Army want to bring back the Dark Evil Devil, even if it means destroying the world. To stop this, they need Dark's power. Yoko is in a bit of an awkward situation because she has to keep kissing both Lushy Renren and Dark. Kissing Lushy Renren is okay, but kissing Dark makes her feel shy. The princess is also kinda into Dark. She was raised with care, so Dark's wildness is something new for her. He saved the kingdom twice, showing off his muscles each time, which left a big impression on her. The Ninja Master sneaks into Yoko's place, planning to kidnap the High Priest's daughter. But he doesn't know that Dark is there too. The Ninja Master starts doing bad things to Yoko, and Dark, inside Lushy Renren, gets mad and takes Yoko as his special person. He warns the Ninja Master to stop, or he'll be in big trouble. The High Priest shows up, and the Ninja Master runs away with Yoko. Yoko getting captured makes it tricky to undo Dark's seal. Breaking it needs a magical kiss from a virgin. The princess volunteers, but the king says no, emphasizing the royal family's purity. Still, the princess is determined, ready to use her first kiss to wake up Dark. Locked in the fortress, Yoko hears about Dark's love history. Dark, sealed for 400 years, had lots of lovers, which makes Yoko jealous. The Ninja Master brings in a nasty slime that melts Yoko's clothes, causing her a lot of distress. Dark, the princess, and some knights head towards the fortress. Dark takes charge, swiftly dealing with ninja guards. They enter a maze with monsters, including a minotaur. Dark lets others handle it while he carries the princess. They run into an eyeball monster with strong protection magic. The princess attacks it, letting Dark defeat it. Dark and the princess have some playful moments, but it uses up Dark's magical power. In the next maze level, the princess finds a sword that unexpectedly stabs Dark. The sword, which seemed helpful, turns out to be a trap, poisoning Dark. The princess, feeling responsible, overcomes her shyness and reluctantly helps Dark by sucking out the venom from the wound. But the trouble doesn't stop there. A fire elemental hidden in the sword shows up, a powerful thing that loves fire, seemingly invulnerable to Dark's usual fiery spells. The ninja master, knowing Dark is good at fire magic, thinks this elemental will be his downfall. Even with his magic running low, Dark, driven by sheer determination, charges into the elemental's flames, absorbing them to get stronger. Surprisingly, the elemental gives up its fiery form, pledging loyalty to Dark. Angry about what the ninja master did to Yoko, Dark taps into forbidden magic, creating a circle that absorbs heavenly energy, giving him unlimited magical power temporarily. With this newfound strength, Dark destroys the ninja master's fortress with a barrage of continuous spells. Seeing Dark's overwhelming power, the ninja master surrenders, submitting to Dark. On Dark's journey, he faces Arshasne, the Queen of Thunder among the Dark Rebel Army's divine generals. After Dark defeats a spider monster chasing a beautiful woman, he saves her and is invited to replace. However, this apparently thankful woman, marked with armor, tries to ambush Dark by unleashing a spider that bites him, seeming to cause his end. In a surprising twist, Dark, expecting the ambush, uses illusions to fake his defeat. Without taking her life, Dark subdues the woman trying to attack him. His calm and strong demeanor captivates her, and they spend the night together. The next day, the woman, now drawn to Dark, warns him about 3 assassins sent by Arshasne. The second assassin, appearing as a striking teenage boy, is actually a skilled female swordswoman in both swordsmanship and magic. Dark is caught off guard by a petrifying magic fueled by the energy of the gods. In a tough fight, Dark struggles to break the spell without knowing the specific god the swordswoman believes in. In a crucial moment, Dark's blonde ally summons the spider monster to help him, making the swordswoman feel betrayed. Furious and swearing to God that she won't let the traitor escape, the swordswoman gets even more determined. Dark, hearing her strong words, learns the god's name, allowing him to break the spell she cast. In response, the swordswoman summons a chicken snake monster that releases a petrifying poisonous mist. Dark, thinking quickly, moves to higher ground and redirects the toxic mist towards the swordswoman. As she loses control over the monster, Dark steps in, casting a spell to eliminate the threat and rescue her. Affected by the toxic fog, the swordswoman is quickly helped by Dark, who lifts her and helps extract the poison. Touched by his actions, she finds herself falling in love with him. Despite seeming unbeatable, Dark transforms back into Lushy Renren, having used up his magic power. As Yoko encounters Lushy Renren, Arshasne's final assassin, a vampire who likes to capture and drain the blood of beautiful virgins, begins his mission. The vampire's werewolf buddy smells Yoko and plans to sacrifice her. Dark, inside Lushy Renren, warns the werewolf seriously. When the werewolf ignores the warning, Dark uses Lushy Renren's body to deliver a powerful attack, ending the werewolf's life. The vampire captures Dark and Yoko, taking them to his castle where they find the blonde and the female swordsman deliberately caught. However, they underestimate the vampire's power. The vampire easily defeats the blonde and almost drains the female swordsman. Yoko, in distress, watches helplessly. To buy time for Dark, Yoko kicks the vampire decisively, getting his attention. Angry, the vampire retaliates, knocking Yoko down. In a fit of rage, Dark fully awakens, causing the cage to explode. Dark attacks with lightning spells, seeming to have no effect on the vampire's strong body. The vampire arrogantly shoots rays from his eyes, trying to cut Dark in two. In a surprising twist, the lightning spell damages the vampire's nerves, making him unable to aim accurately. The vampire, in anger, shoots rays all around, accidentally killing his own ally. Dark counterattacks with another lightning spell, creating a hole in the wall. The vampire laughs, thinking Dark missed, but the sunlight streaming through the hole turns him into ashes, showing the vampire's vulnerability to sunlight as the ultimate weakness. Despite Dark intentionally hitting the wall, vampires, known for their toughness, can briefly transform into bats when exposed to sunlight before turning back into humans. To counter this, Dark uses a strong curse called the Blue Nail on the vampire. He warns him not to fight to avoid the color change of his nails, eventually turning him into a toad. Meanwhile, with Dark away, the army of monsters led by the Divine Generals attacks the kingdom. The Ninja Master, loyal to Dark, leads the ninja army to defend the realm. At the army base, the other Divine Generals blame Arshaznay for her defeat, cursing her with the Blue Nail. If she falls in love with Dark again, her nails will change until she becomes a toad. Arshaznay, aware that attacking the kingdom will bring Dark back to defend it, mercilessly confronts the Ninja Master. Despite her Thunderbolt sword's power, the Ninja Master's katana, infused with the strength of evil spirits, proves equally formidable. Swiftly cutting Arshaznay in two, it is revealed to be an illusion. Arshaznay retaliates, but the Ninja Master, using ninjutsu and creating clones with Cage Bunsen, confuses her. In a powerful clash, Arshaznay's sword shatters, seemingly in favor of the Ninja Master. However, Arshaznay persists. Leaping up, she slashes at the Ninja Master with a lightning-charged broken blade, revealing the true Thunderbolt sword. Just as the Ninja Master faces defeat, Dark arrives, accompanied by Yoko. Dark's gentle touch and the ensuing pleasure erase Arshaznay's animosity, causing her to regain control and depart with her griffin mount. The wounded Ninja Master warns Dark about Arshaznay's improved swordplay and magic, acquired during Dark's 15-year absence. Seeking guidance, the High Priest consults the Prophetess, who divines that Dark, influenced by Lushy Renren, transforms from an evil wizard to a kind-hearted man. The outcome foretells Dark's death with his heart taken out in a battle against Arshaznay, a magical swordsman raised by him. The princess, concerned about the divination's result, approaches Dark with a cautious reminder. However, Dark remains indifferent, engaging in flirtatious banter with the princess, seemingly undeterred by the impending battle. Unbeknownst to Dark, the princess has kept her affection for him in secret. Just as she contemplates offering him her cherished first night, a sudden lightning flash and resounding thunder disrupt the scene. Dark senses that Arshaznay is casting the ultimate magic, creating a massive hole in the castle. Dark swiftly casts a protective spell to shield the princess and Yoko from harm. Taking to the air, Dark confronts Arshaznay, who chants an incantation for a spell he has never seen before. A lightning ball floats in the air, absorbing all magic, rendering both Dark and Arshaznay unable to cast spells. Arshaznay, a skilled swordsman, gains an advantage in this situation. The fire elemental conquered by Dark appears, transforming into a flaming sword for Dark to duel fairly. The duel moves to the ground, with Dark and Arshaznay clashing swords. The fire elemental and thunder elemental manifest as the two swords collide. The fire elemental holds the thunder elemental, rushing towards the lightning ball, intending to sacrifice itself so Dark can regain the use of spells. Dark, now free to use magic, and the fire elemental launch a powerful attack on Arshaznay, causing a destructive explosion. In the aftermath, Dark is defeated in the duel, purposely holding back his power against Arshaznay due to his kindness. Seriously injured, Dark questions Arshaznay about the reason behind their conflict. She reveals that the Divine Generals of the Dark Rebel Army want to reshape the world, creating a kingdom marked by absolute equity. Arshaznay initially believed that Dark shared this vision, but later discovered his true aim of pursuing countless romantic partners. Despite their differences, Arshaznay still loves Dark for saving her. However, the curse on her finger reminds her that falling in love with Dark is forbidden. Arshaznay decides to use a final spell to end the battle. Her lightning ghosts attack Yoko and the princess, scaring Dark, who becomes furious, resembling the ruthless evil magician of the past. In a surprising turn, Arshaznay, facing a choice between turning into a toad and killing Dark, decides to hold her power and be willingly defeated. Lushy Renren inside Dark's body reveals Arshaznay's deliberate loss, prompting Dark to use his last magic power to remove the spells. Arshaznay survives, but in the last moments of the duel, her love for Dark becomes evident. As she is about to turn into a toad, Dark takes out his heart, breaking Arshisne's curse through his sacrifice. That's it from this video. Remember, for a chance to win that Amazon gift card, please like, subscribe, and comment down below the word subscribe.